Alrighty, good morning everybody. This is Battle Buddha coming to bring you guys a new Dokkan Battle video. This is going to be the new Super Easy A Kid BUU, basically fake ass LR Kid BUU. He's actually really good. We're going to go ahead and go over his details, and then we're going to try to do Kid BUU red zone with him and see if we can get the mission done as well. So super attack effect doesn't change due to the super easy A. He just does immense damage and lowers defense, so nothing too crazy there. But this is where it gets kind of crazy. So he is definitely the best support unit in the game. So we've got 150% to attack and defense. He gets an additional chance to crit by 20%, and then reduces damage received by 20% at the start of turn, and then you get additional 250% attack and defense when performing a super. When HP is 70% or more, all allies key +2, and attack and defense 50%, plus additional key 1 and 10% attack and defense for super class allies. Additional key 2 and 20% attack and defense for extreme class, so he's a 70% or a 60% support character. It's really good. When HP is 69% or less, all allies key 1, 30% stats, plus additional key 1 for super class allies, and additional key 1 and 20% for extreme class. So it goes to 50% support for extreme, or 30% for super class if you're under 69% HP at the start of the turn. Then you get an extra chance to perform a crit 20% up to 40, and additional damage reduction 20% up to 40 every time the character receives an attack 2 times in battle. And then you recover 10% HP at the end of the turn every time the character receives an attack 2 or more times in battle. So basically, just get hit 4 times and you're pretty much set. As far as hidden potential system and stuff, you could not really much is going to be bad for you. I mean, I wouldn't go full dodge. I'd probably recommend, at least 3 at the bare minimum so you can dodge something, but I'd focus more on, crits and additionals. As far as skill orbs, I went as much raw defense as I can. I mean, as you can see, he's got a lot of stats. He's going pretty crazy, so we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to do 2 of this. I tried doing the red zone with 2 fat boos, and unfortunately, I don't think I can no item run it with 2 of the Dokkan Fest fat boos. So we're going to try 2 Buhans and then kind of go from here. Alright. We're also going to be running level 1 links for the physical EZA BUU tanks. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to link level them just yet, but we'll get around to that here in just a little bit. I did max my Kid BUU links though, so it should be pretty easy to go about stuff here. I don't think LR BUU tanks will die to this at all, and I do want to get him a pretty good stack. So let's see. Oh yeah, the dodge is coming in clutch. If we can get one of the LR BUU tanks along with Kid BUU, I think that'll be the best rotation. Especially once we can get him transformed, we can get big bad bosses on the field for him, and then Kid BUU's gonna be looking really good. Let's see how much stacks we can get in with him. Okay, so it was just the 2 supers. That's unfortunate. Tech Exchange BUU is going to be really good in this fight. Even still, we'll have to be a little careful about, Int BUU hitting them a lot before we get hit. Because I have been one-shot, actually, even with all, the 70% damage reduction that you're going to be getting with the Exchange BUU. I have been one-shot, so just got to be a little careful. Okay, he's at double digits, type disadvantage. I mean, he's not bad. I mean, I do have him rainbowed, but he is just link level 1 because I've never used him. Alright, let's go. Should we prioritize Fat BUU getting killed here? I think so. Let's do it this way. Yeah, let's try to get Fat BUU killed here. And then we'll rotate Kid BUU over to the other Buhan. I think that's the best way we can go about this. If Kid BUU does not super here, then that's going to be unfortunate. But I do want Fat Boo to die so we can get the revive, and just his stats will be looking much better. Ah, that's unfortunate. So he's going to super either Boo tanks or Kid Boo, so hopefully if it's Boo tanks, he'll be able to dodge it. If not Kid Boo, it's just, there's not really going to be much we can do about it right off the bat. I'm pretty sure it's just death here at this point. Still coming in pretty good damage for type disadvantage. Yeah, 13 million. It's because the stats are a bit lower because we lost a bunch of HP, but... Okay, get one more. Okay, there's at least the damage reduction. So we're at 40% damage reduction plus that. We shouldn't die. Oh, God. Never mind, we did die. I guess, isn't his super... Oh, yeah, no, his super is at, like, almost 2 million. So... Yeah, it's going to be a little wonky to deal with up over there. Alright, well, let's give this another go. Yeah, because I guess the first turn, STR Kid Boo does not super, from what it looks like. And then he always supers on this second turn. So you're pretty much safe throwing, you know, whatever you need up into here. Yeah, this will give me full key. Perfect. And then I think even without links, the Boo tanks down there, that's EZA, I think he should still take double digits from normals, so. The big question I'm having is if I think Kid Boo supers at the end of turn 2, maybe he doesn't super at the beginning. We'll have to double check. We'll find out. I haven't done this fight quite enough. I wanted to wait till I was recording, which I haven't been doing due to the fact that I was really sick for a couple of weeks. So I completely lost my voice and I had a bunch of asthma issues. So that's why we haven't been recording. As of right now, I feel 100% better. So we get back into the grind. Okay, so without some of the links, he does take some damage from normals, but that's still not too bad. Oh, look at, whoa. You got some UI Goku stuff going on right there. God damn. All right, let's go here. Work ourselves up towards the Dokkan attack. That should, yeah, that should make it to where we revive with Fat Boo if Fat Boo takes the super at the end. That's perfect. But I am very disappointed that Buhan over here didn't dodge a single dodge for like a single hit at all. That's crazy. So it looks like the friend has 0 dodge in their build at all, period. So. Oh yeah, Kid Boo going for it. There's the double. Get the damage reduction. Okay. Fat Boo's, if he can give us a couple stacks, you know, even more than just one super, at least 2, maybe even 3, I'd feel really good. Okay. Before we die on this turn and res. Because he's going to be looking a lot better after we float him off from it. Okay. There we go. There's the revive. That's what I want to see. I don't know why, but this revive animation's just clutch. It's awesome. Here we go. Let's see. mean... Probably this? No, we're gonna need the damage reduction if he supers first. This is a rough turn. I'm getting up over here, like... Okay, there we go. Dodge? There! That's good. That's really good. We got the dodges we needed, everybody. I'm actually quite impressed. 55% on that evil BUU. We trusted him to go through with it because we haven't stacked enough on Buhan to trust taking the super, and I think that was the proper thing to do. Okay. Yeah, there's mine, dodging everything right there. That's perfect. Okay. I don't think we're gonna take too much on the normals. Well, I guess it just depends. Can we get another one? No. Dodge. Dodge. One more. We dodged 100% of his attacks that turn. Oh my sweet Jesus. That's crazy. Okay. We're gonna go, the animation's playing once per day. Did not mean to skip that one. I am fairly certain, even if he supers and we get a direct hit, we're gonna live this. That 70% support for defensive support is gonna be just really good. And it's 100% full rainbow rotation right here, so... I think for no item runs, this fight might be a little hard for a lot of global players. If you don't have all the new units, this might be something that you might want to work on using an item for, or, you know, anything that can lower his attack, I think wouldn't be bad because he can be debuffed. Damage reduction also works. You know, you can even just skip his attack all around through the turn with like a Ghost Usher and just, you know, kind of go through with that. If you're running, you know, the BUU team, you don't have the Dokkan Fest BUU for a leader, you could use your friend for it, because most people will have LR Buhan, and you'll be able to just use the Ghost Usher and then the Fat BUU's Ghost Usher, and then just kind of live through pretty much whatever you got to do. There we go. That giggle. Perfect. And, you know what's even better about this? Let's see. We'll actually leave him on rotation, and then we'll fat boot. We'll eat him. We'll get rid of the attack this turn, and then next turn we should have. We should actually be able to beat it next turn as long as we don't get some stupid shenanigans happening. This would make him, so he only keeps 3 links here. Might have been better to super first instead of collecting all the candy, but I mean, either way, I don't think it's bad. Okay, there's the second. If we get another crit over here, we can finish him off next turn and then go for a pretty fast video overall. I would say Buhan is probably #1 for damaging this boss for global. If you got JP, the LR Blue duo, you know, Kaioken Evolution Blue Vegeta, you should be able to beat this fight pretty easily with them. Especially after the EZA. They do a lot of damage. You might even be able to one-phase him, depending on the RNG and luck you get with Rainbow Orbs, so I wouldn't worry too much. If you guys need help with team building, go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section. I'll take a look over at it later, and I can help you out with what you got. Also, if you guys do enjoy the content, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. It'd help the channel. You know, we're just getting started into the Dokkan community, so I would really appreciate it myself. And then, let's see. Perfect. And we should be able to just outright win this turn right here. Turn 6. Okay, double digits. Yeah, 21 million. That 70% support is just making Buhan just ridiculous. I want to see him up in some of the longer fights, so maybe stage 3 instead of stage 4 over here. This is probably the hardest fight on global currently. But I do want to do Kid Buu for the next video and a bit of a longer showcase to see how well he can work if you can get some more stacks up on this guy. And there we have it. We were able to get the mission done. We were able to no item run it. I would say pretty easily. It's a solid rotation set for it. So I would recommend, if you do have the Infat Buu as your friend, and you don't have him as a Dokkan Fest and stuff, just run him as that, and then you can just run, you know, the LR Buhan, or, you know, you could just run 2 of them. It doesn't really matter too much if you're not going to summon, or you just want 2 of him overall. But hands down, that's not too bad. 10 minutes, nice little no item run, and we'll go ahead and catch you guys for another Dokkan Battle video later.